Hello, man. How are you? What are you up to? I love your fashion, bro.
Oh, thanks.
I don't see people dressed as fresh as you out in the streets.
True, you don't.
And then this is your natural hair color.
It is, mate. That's how it grows.
Fucking beautiful, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Scottish.
by heritage, yeah, but I'm an Australian.
You're promoting the heritage.
I just like wearing kilts. I think they look badass, and more guys should wear them.
Right. And if I gave you my pants, would you swap it with the kilts?
No, I'm not a big fan of blue denim at all.
What about black? I've got black pants as well. I've been paid by this company to sell their pants, right?
Not a big fan of pants per se.
Well, you like the
I like kilts.
airflow.
Yeah, you bet. I wear a kilt every day, man.
You wear a kilt every day.
Yeah. Not this one. I got a few of them, you know. Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's unusual. Like, why?
Well, I guess I would ask you why you wear pants rather than a kilt.
All right, you're flipping it around. Okay. Well, I don't know, because I feel like...
See, we call trousers torture tubes. So why would you wear that over this?
Because it doesn't feel like torture to me. It just feels like...
But this is a practical garment, isn't it? It's comfortable.
I do agree. Maybe it's just not the...
Comfortable, it looks great.
Everything requires...
Why wouldn't a man wear a kilt? That's my question.
Well, I prefer wearing shorts over anything else. So I'm halfway there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I feel like...
But then you just cut the crotch out of the shorts and you're sorted.
But then everyone's going to see the whole thing.
So what? Can you see me?
Well, the moment you do this, it's all coming out.
No, mate. No. Same as trousers.
No, if I do this, no one's seeing anything.
Yeah, true, I suppose.
Like, depends what you do for work, right? If I went to work like this and, put my leg up
If I'm
with...
doing gymnastics, I don't wear a kilt.
You frequently do gymnastics.
I do gymnastics, yeah. Handstands, headstands.
You do.
Hanging from rings, all that kind of shit. But I don't wearing a kilt because, hey, the world's just not ready for that, you know?
I think that's what it is. Like, if the world was ready, I'd probably wear kilts because it's comfortable as fuck. Like, Indians wear a thing called dhoti, which is like the same sort of thing.
What country are you from?
I'm Australian, but born in India 35 years ago.
Yeah, so same as up in Indonesia, they all wear sarongs, so it's comfortable.
Maybe we're getting it wrong by wearing pants.
No, maybe about it. Westerns have got it kind of fucked up, dude. They got it all around the wrong way.
Right. Oh, okay.
That's my take, anyway.
I like your take. It's making me reconsider what I'm supposed to be doing.
Exactly. I mean, why don't... there seems to be some kind of stigma about men wearing different kinds of clothes. But
You're talking about cross-dressing.
I don't know. Am I cross-dressing?
No, you pull it off because you are a manly-looking dude. You could wear fucking anything. You could walk around in underwear. No one would give a shit.
Yeah,
but if I started doing that, it would get some weird looks.
No,
especially because you got an orange beard. You can get away with anything.
Yeah, I guess. But only because I make myself. It's not, it wasn't easy to walking out the door the first time I dyed my beard.
Real? Okay.
I mean, I dyed it bright purple, and I had to walk around, and I thought, fuck. Most people don't give a fuck, so I'll just keep on doing it.
But you've got you exude confidence.
That's what people find attractive. It's not the thing, it's the confidence.
Very true. If you're confident...
Love guys in kilts, mate. Women and men. I've been propositioned by both, women and men.
And what do you prefer?
Being proposition is pretty good for your damn ego. Whoever's doing it, they think you look good, then that's good for you.
Well, the number one thing is confidence. Ted Bundy did everything purely from confidence.
That's what people find attractive, the confidence part. Now, Ted Bundy, not kind of in his wheelhouse,
I would hope you're not, sir. I would really hope you're not.
I just prefer wearing a kilt than, being a serial killer or whatever. So.
It's on par, Sometimes
well, not on
the
par.
knife can... Well, I think the fact that you've made a good case for me to consider wearing a kilt in itself is very fascinating.
Yeah, right. Well,
people are going to consider, do I wear trousers? I like to wear shorts, but I think, oh man, if I'm walking around and, having people in my ear, you should be dressed properly for this event. What is properly? We don't know what properly is.
Exactly. There is...
If you're confident and it's like you, what's your name, sir?
Society, our culture is quite repressive in various kinds of ways, in a really insidious kind of way. All these people think they look different, but they don't. They all look the same because they're all wearing the same. And people talk to me all the time because I'm wearing a kilt.
That's why I talk to you, yeah.
Like you're about the third person I've had a conversation with since I left my home half an hour ago, right? And that's because of the kilt and the beard. So I get to meet a lot of people, and I have never ever had anybody verbally express to me anything negative. Now,
You fucked them up.
some of them might be thinking it, but they're not approaching me. So for me, that's good too, because it keeps those kind of people out of my fucking life.
Are you married?
Yeah, you bet.
And then did you have to tell the missus that this is how I'm going to be? Like, I mean, if you're going to...
She kind of sussed it out. I guess,
If I did it, I'm just thinking my wife would immediately.
yeah, but yeah, well, I didn't suddenly just change. I was what I was, you know. So, and yeah, I mean, she knew what she was getting when we paired up. That
She was getting a man with red beard and a kilt. That's it. Confident as fuck.
An eccentric, I guess, is how people would describe me. Really, I'm an eccentric.
And I love it. You be that way. That's what people need.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Pleasure.
Life more interesting. What's your name?